Hi guys, I want to be speaking on hysterics. Hysterics is like an uncontrolled laughter crying, when things are going high, down to low, you know, high emotion, high excitement, high anxiety, depression. Hysterics can just go up and even anger, uncontrollable anger, panic, and all that. And most of these hysterics are seen in people that have neuroses or psychosis, people that have neurological disability, or people that have psychosis like your dementia, your schizophrenic, your bipolar, things that even hysteria that I explained that mostly is being derived from sexual intercourse or excess sex or machine sex and all that. Or people that even have seizures or epilepsy, or people that have non-epileptic seizures. So hysterics mostly are found in this kind of people because you get to have a very very high and a very very low, and it might not just be laughter, it might not just be excitement. Sometimes it might be the low side, it might be depression, anxiety, it might be anger, and most times these things come without you even knowing about it. You just eat, and most people eventually just think or regard this as madness, craziness, but most times in my own word I would like to call it just intoxication. And how is that to be explained? Yes, I said earlier that sugar is mainly fermented or is converted into ethanol through the fermentation process, which is done inside um, let me use human as an example. A human being body, through anaerobic respiration. This anaerobic respiration, most especially when it gets to the stage of glycolysis, whereby mostly sugary foods or whatever is consumed or carbohydrates or is being broken down into simpler glucose. Then glucose eats with yeast or so, then converted into your pyruvic acid, and then down to your ethanol, and then the person will actually be able to have energy as at that time. So when you consume this sugary food or drink, or the higher sugary food or drinks that is being consumed with caffeine and all that, which will eventually become ethanol, the higher a person will have hysterics, whether it's a neurological disability or it's a neuron disorder, psychosis or neurosis, whatever it is, the higher this you taking things like beer or things made from grain, fermented food, fermented fruits, or even those that are not even fermented that eventually ferment within you or through the anaerobic respiration, will eventually show things like hysterics. Sometimes you can show like biting of yourself, shouting, hyperactivities, jumping, loss of consciousness, staring, slurred speech, recklessness, sometimes stubbornness, sometimes sleepiness, sometimes tiredness, sometimes loss of memory. It can disrupt cognitive activities, it can disrupt the formation of the brain, it can cause someone to drool, can make someone lack focus, it can make someone lose coordination. A lot of things can actually show hysterics in a person, and it's not only for neurodivergent individual or people with neuro disability. Even neurotypical people can actually have hysterics. So please watch what you eat, watch your sugar intake. Thank you for watching and listening. God be with you.